Hello, amazing people. Welcome to Christianity over Islam, a debate channel with some Shamoun. As a Muslim, rage quiets over Muhammad and Aisha. Is it right for a 54 years old man to have sex or marry a 9 years old girl? We're about to find out the truth from this video.
Okay, but let's go back to that point. The age of Aisha. I agree with that completely. I think it was completely moral.
She's what?
I think the Prophet ﷺ's marriage to Aisha was completely moral. I think that.
Completely moral?
Yes.
And you see why we think people like you are sick and dangerous, right?
No. But let's discuss it. Let's actually understand.
Discuss how a 54-year-old grandpa marries a girl young enough to be his great-granddaughter, leaving her childless and leaving her a widow till she died in her 60s. Discuss the mercy. Your prophet is a mercy, right?
You read hadith, haven't you?
I've read that hadith. I have them here.
Yeah. No, hang on. There's so many hadith in there, but Aisha is talking to the prophet, and then the people are coming to get advice from Aisha radiallahu anhu.
Oh, so you had to have sex with her to make her a qualified scholar for people to go on advice. You couldn't take her as a daughter, right?
Sam,
listen how stupid you sound. I got to be honest with you. So Muhammad, the only way Muhammad could groom Aisha to be a teacher is he takes her at 9 and has sex with her. He couldn't adopt her as his daughter. He couldn't raise her as a daughter instead and teach her the deen and be a father to her. He had to take her to bed and have sex with her in order to qualify her to be a teacher for people to seek advice. You see how sick you sound?
No. Sam, hang on a second. Are you saying all these words and it's making me look bad? Just wait for
I'm saying look how sick and demented you are that you would justify this. Anyone who would justify a 54-year-old man having sex with a 9-year-old.
But she was.
Or what?
No. He married her at 6. He married her at 6, but he didn't.
It was 9 when he consummated the marriage. You want me to give you your hadith?
Yeah, but she was a mature adult at the time.
So you are that sick and perverted and demonic to say, but at 9 she was okay for a 54-year-old to mount her and penetrate her. Are you? You're sick, right? You're disgusting, right?
Yeah, no, but times are different back then. Haven't you read the hadith?
Oh, wait, what times? In chapter 65, verse 4, that act of pedophilia is still enshrined in your Quran till this day, which is why in Islamic cultures, the only condition for you to consummate marriage is if the girl can handle penetration because of 65, verse 4. See how sick you are to justify this?
No, Sam, but...
Alright guys, before we continue with the video, he said that it is completely moral for a 54 years old man to have sex with a 9 years old girl. This is outrageous. I don't have word to qualify this kind of thing. And he also came out with the claim that the only way for the prophet to groom her to be a teacher, for people to come so that she can teach them, is to get married to her. And Sam asked her an important question, that why didn't he adopt her to be his child? The reason is because he has abolished adoption. We all know the reason why he abolished adoption. And also he said it is completely moral. I don't know how it changes, and when Sam tried to probe him further, he said that times are different, that times have changes. We all know that these practices is still going on in some places around the world till today. Let's get more details from this video.
Can you read 65 verse 4?
Of the Quran?
Yes. Because see, you lied. You say times were different back, but I thought your prophet is a role model for all people at all times till the end of the age. But now conveniently, that was cultural. See, when he sleeps with a 9-year-old, that's cultural. Read 65 verse 4.
And those who no longer expect menstruation among your women, if you doubt, then their period is 3 months. And also for those who have not menstruated, and for those who are pregnant, their term is until they give birth, and whoever fears Allah, He will make for him of his matter ease.
Okay, this is talking about divorce and idda, the waiting period, right?
Sam, sorry, can I make a point?
Did you know what the verse is before you make a point?
No, I'm not making a point. Can I just say something quick?
Yes.
Yeah, can we not throw insults, say you're sick and this,
Friend, I'm sorry. When you justify a young girl being violated, you don't deserve respect. I'm sorry. I'm not going to appeal to your emotion and tickle your ears. You're not hearing yourself. Can you show me among the Jews and Christians at the time of your prophet, they allowed a 54-year-old man to have sex with a 9-year-old? Even at the time of your prophet, the Jews and Christians. Show it to me. You can't.
I heard Joseph was 90 and Mary was 12.
If I show you you're lying through your teeth and that source is
No, I'm
fraudulent,
not lying. I just said
no,
it.
no, because look what you did. You see why I have no respect, and I'm about to insult your prophet because you have no respect. What a sick, filthy pervert you are to
Whoa.
say, well, I heard Joseph was 90 and Mary was 12. Let's go with that. Even the sources that you quote, which are not eyewitness testimony, but let's go with it. Did Joseph marry her, or was the sources saying that Joseph took her to be her guardian like a father, not to have sex with her, you sick pervert? Have you read the source?
He left.
They keep appealing to this fraudulent tradition, 230 years after time of Christ, that Joseph was in his 90s and Mary was 12. But they don't tell you, number one, it's not an eyewitness source. Number two, even in that tradition, Joseph didn't marry her. He was taking her in as a daughter where he would be her guardian. You see how sick and perverted this religion is? Yeah, he ran away. He left.
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
It's terrible.
Welcome back, guys. I think that was terrible, very, very terrible one. And the guy had to run away because he could not defend the truth. He could not defend it any longer. You see, he justified that it is completely moral for a 54 years old man to have sex with a 9 years old girl. And he also confirmed that the prophet got married to the girl at the age of 6. And he's justifying it that it's completely immoral. And while Sam was trying to prove him further, he said that time are different and things have changed. We all know that even at some part of the world today, there are some Muslim countries and other Islamic states that are still practicing this act today, where they give out their children, their daughter who are still children out in marriage. And also he said that the only way for the prophets to groom her, which is Aisha, is to marry her. And Sam asked him, is it not okay for the prophets to groom her as a daughter instead of marrying her in that tender age? You all see that the guy ran away. He could not answer most of the questions, and then Sam asks that when he said that times have changed, times are different, and Sam asks him, is your prophet not a role model for all people at all times? If the prophet is a role model for all people at all times, then his teaching should not change with time. We all know that truth does not change with time. Thank you guys for watching this amazing video. I believe you've learned something. I believe you as a Muslim watching this, you are learning the truth. You are not just archiving them just for knowledge sake. Know the truth for yourself. The truth you know will set you free. Thank you for watching our videos. Please don't forget to like, to share, and also subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.